Hi there, guys. This is Kage DQT coming at you for today. We're basically looking to get two new people into the main guild for next month. One, one's going to be retiring from the game. Ghost, he's kind of lost interest. The other is getting retired because, well, he never really communicates with the main group, and we literally could have, potentially won a serious GVG versus another guild if he was willing to come to the table and work with everybody, because they've changed matchmaking up a bit. I think the barriers are starting to fall. I mean, AW fought a rank 15 guild and they're level 71. And sure, some people could be like, well, what's the odds of matchmaking? It's just how it worked out. The old barrier, we never saw anything like this a couple months ago, 3-4 months ago. The maximum would be like 25 levels apart, which is why people did reset guilds, which is why I did it. I had other people do it. You know, people follow suit to avoid having to fight super powerful guilds. Well, I think that age is over. So I am looking for two new members. Requirements are pretty simple. I don't care about stamina. I really don't give a fuck about stamina use. In fact, if you're pumping stamina to get top 10, you're an idiot. It's a prestige thing. The amount of gems you get back for it is stupid. It's for high spenders. It's, you're basically either some free to play latching on to people who spend a lot of money in the game, or you don't care about getting, I don't know. You don't care about the return. So stamina's not a big thing. I'm just looking for people with, decent unit box that we can play with. Generally about a mil plus CP, the ability to get into the Discord community and screen share if needed. One guy was like, "Well, I don't want to screen share." Okay, don't know what you're trying to hide. But it's like, hey, it I know I'm not going to sit there and do Telegram with you where we go screenshot to screenshot and try and figure out play by play like this is fucking Madden. No, that is a waste of fucking time. Just man up. I don't, people who have things to hide, okay, great. If you're trying to hide who you are, trying to hide other things, you shouldn't be in this guild anyway. So, yeah. Just need people to screen share. It's very easy. We can look at the unit setups. We can look at other things. We can point things out to you. And not everybody's going to need this. There's going to be a lot of fights where we're not even going to need to do any coaching or any real recommendation of a lineup. This is just for the one-offs where we get paired against something crazy, because that is going to happen more often, and we do want to win. I mean, it's the amount of gems you get for Master 1 for GVG for the amount of time spent is pretty good. 2,500 overall, pretty good return. Not bad, not hateful. And if you're only putting in, I mean, realistically, if you get one or two serious fights out of the 7, and you put in, 15 to 30 minutes to get that overall, I mean, that's a good return. That's a really good return in time for gems. So that's all we're really looking for here. Pretty straightforward, not looking for anything crazy. If you do want to join, hop into the Discord community, send me a PM. We'll talk. But that's essentially all I'm looking for. Again, I don't care about stamina usage. Not a big thing at all. Just GVG participation and communication. Those are the two main things I'm looking for, because the other 17 people in my guild, we've got that down packed. I mean, they're able to communicate. They ask questions if they need something, or if they want to know a good strategy or have an idea of who they should take. We all kind of communicate and work together. We don't just grab things and just go for it. So I mean, we don't even really use the reservation system much. So it is, we don't really need to. So there's that. But otherwise, that's the main thing. I'm looking to bolster up the ranks with some competent people who can come to the table. Other than that, that's about it. Pretty straightforward. I mean, and if you're somebody who isn't looking to join the main guild, we've got a sub guild that's very casual. Dapper Pickle runs it. If you're looking to just pop into the community and play with some people and be on a more lighthearted side with the GVG and everything, you've got Dapper. And then I think PvP Legacy may have one or two spots open for next month as well, and they're more serious too. So they'd want somebody who could get into Discord and communicate and go over the battles as well. I don't know if they have a stam requirement or not. They might, but for mine, I don't. Stamina means nothing. Like, oh wow, you spent 400 gems a day to get. No, it's a silly thing. It's not worth it. So, with that being said, if you got any questions, you can leave comments down below. You can join the Discord. Send me a PM. We'll talk. This is again going to be for next month. And we're going to also go over some other stuff too, because I do have a new method I'm going to try to see if I can still break the matchmaking in our favor. It's something I'm going to keep to myself this time, because, you have people who say, well, we're never going to do the reset thing. Haha, we've got standards and pride. And then you're like, Tukey, who's like, well, I'm tired of getting bent over by pack demons, so I'm going to do it. Well, let's see why I did it, because he almost lost to my guild. Which is saying something. But hey, anyway, take care, guys. Peace.